From where I see it, the strategy is Obama and Biden want high gas prices here. So my assumption, all of my news and all that is curtailed to me. They don't let me use regular internet. With that said, with that said, I think that the whole idea is that maybe China and Russia came up with some ulterior money other than the petrodollar. See, the American dollar used to be based off of gold, right? It was a gold standard, which gave, of course, we had you could always exchange American cash for gold. We'll give you the equivalent to cash to gold. Now it's kind of like the standard is oil, right? Now when oil is expensive, the American dollar buys less oil, obviously, right? So with inflation, heavy inflation, if overseas floods us with a lot of American cash from the petrodollar, expensive or a high priced oil would help eat some of that up. And I think that's the reason why they want high oil prices, but it's killing the poor person. We, the poor people, are really paying for this petrodollar stuff. Now, what I think is going to happen, or what I would like to happen, is to better work with China and Russia, because we have a global community, right? That if America fails or falters, economically, that has impact on the entire world, especially China, because we feed China so much of our money, investing in their labor. So I think it's part of what they want is they want to work with us, because it's a symbiotic or semibiotic, I can't pronounce the word, relationship. They're invested in us as we are invested in them. But this whole idea of going to war over the petrodollar, which indeed Saddam Hussein, that was Bush Jr. that went in against Saddam Hussein and his father and the whole New World Order, and of course big oil. That's why I think that a lot of times that Bush Jr. is silent outside of politics and letting the New World Order do its thing because of the petrodollar, because that has such drastic consequences on our economy. But we have to win the moral game. We have to do the moral right in this situation. Now, to keep doing it wrongly, to get a more evil and more cursed government is not the way to go. To go in there and knowing that we're at a disadvantage in the moral game. If I was elected president tomorrow, I'm at a disadvantage in the moral game because the petrodollar was evil, forcing countries to buy all the oil in American dollars, and how it was done. And if another country messes with you guys, we're backing you militarily. Well, of course, again, if they flood America with those dollars, the inflation, it's never been seen before, the kind of inflation that we would have. It'd be devastating to the American economy. Now, maybe we had some of that already. Maybe some competing, maybe China. Again, my news is restricted. What I can do on the internet is highly restricted. But my guess is they may have started, China and Russia may have started the anti-petrodollar thing, and some of that inflation has come to America.